on the reformer, it's more expensive, but you can do at-home options. There are so many people who teach it through apps, like Melissa Wood is one of them.
There's so many.
That's like $10 a month, and you have unlimited classes. So like there are affordable options for it.
So
anyways, let's talk about the benefits, because it is so beneficial. It increases your core strength, like we talked about. This one I'm also very excited about. It improves your posture. Yeah. And I believe that
Hear that, Mom and Dad?
90% of my bodily issues probably are related to my horrible posture. So I
blame swimming.
100%, because our chest muscles are tight and our shoulders are loose. And so they round forward, and it's just like, that's how it is.
I do blame swimming. I will stand by that for my whole life, because I have horrible posture.
So it is, because it like balances out all of your muscles, like you're literally using every muscle in your body, it does improve your posture and like forces you to pinch your shoulder blades down and back, because throughout the entire class, you have to have good posture, or else you'll
compensate in the wrong muscles and possibly injure yourself. It's crazy. I'm reading through all of these again, and it's just, the benefits are so extensive. It increases energy because of oxygen flow, and obviously happy hormones as endorphins. I literally forgot the name of endorphins. And blood circulation, body awareness, like Carly was saying with posture. It really does. I mean, I've never done it on a reformer, but even when I was doing it on the mat, you have to be so aware of, from toes to head, where everything is, and also just knowing what to do with each limb.
And like we said, while you are on the reformer, because it is a smaller scale class, the instructor is able to be attentive to every single person and to adjust you accordingly.
Oh yeah. Mobility and flexibility is another huge one.
Yes.
So I mean, it's not similar to yoga, but in a way, the body movements and the poses that you are in sometimes can resemble a couple yoga movements, especially when it comes to the flexibility and mobility for mat Pilates, at least. But you're in like a deep lunge on the reformer, planking,
it's a
squatting.
Lot. Yes. Yeah.
So you will find that it will help your flexibility as well. And the cool part is even though it is a lower impact workout, it still is resistance training. So it helps fight against osteoporosis and strengthen your bones. So for someone that is a little more nervous to pick up some weights, to do higher resistance training to help strengthen their bones, Pilates would be a great way to do it, because you are working under resistance almost the entire class.
The entire time.
The literal entire time.
Like, I know at Solid Core they cue you, so there are like cords with different resistance.
Yeah.
And they'll say, if you've taken less than 25 classes, do one white and one gray, or like something like that. If you've taken more, they'll have you add more resistance. And if you've taken 50 plus, you're on the max resistance. But they adjust it based on how many classes you have taken.
That's so smart. So I'd be on no resistance.
I was on close to none.
Yeah.
I was literally, and still struggling, still acting as if it was my first time ever doing this. And I've done reformer classes before, and I die every time. Anytime. Anyways,